I just opened my game and there is already the Golden Easter. How is there a new Angry Birds epic event? Every single time I open this game now. I couldn't even get the screen on my little thing since I just opened my game. And then it popped up. And there is zero music on the Angry Birds epic Easter event. Ah. Yeah. Ooh. Why is there no music? It's so awkward. Oh. Okay. Alexander Falcon is banned. Just needed some time, I see. Oh. I assume you don't like black? A black egg? A black hunter? And they got pears. That's not a pear. So what even is the story? Oh, fucking Matilda always trying to get her way in this Angry Birds epic game, even though I don't want her. Oh, it's Roseman. Flower pig. Hey day. Because instead of hey day, it's hey day. If you're blind and if you're listening to this, you must be really confused, huh? I think Hey Day is so far my favorite character on the Angry Birds epic. Watch a video and get 5 stamina for free. Sheila Kaji. There was no video. Hey Day. Increase attack power of all allies by 25%. Hey Day. They're kind of just giving me the exact same pigs in every single level. They're just giving me a black hunter pig, the pears, and then Hey Day. Where is my variety of pigs? Is there anybody new here? Oh, they got a blue hunter this time. Up. Up. Alright. Need me some brand new enemies. Oh, this looks like a brand new enemy. Oh, I'm ready, baby. He's still not here. Hey Day, green pear. This ain't no damn egg. Trigger. If this bomb takes any damage, it will explode. Okay. What a useless ability. When the bomb takes damage, explode. Alright, let me at him. Alright, baby. Who do you go by? Bunny Brew! I like this guy. It's Bunny Brew! Oh, this gives me joy. Oh, I did that weird glitch. But it's Bunny Brute. This is my guy right here. You know, I could kill Bunny Brute, though I really want to see Bunny Brute's Carrot Smash. Alright, Bunny Brute. Let me see what you've been wielding. I don't know if I like Bunny Brute that much now. He has a really good bird power, a 1117, 1122. I'm not wearing a tutu right now. A Bunny Brute again? Oh. I see what's going on here. Bunny Brute retreated to the forest. And what did he locate? An additional Bunny Brute. This is a Bunny Brute family tree. And Team Angry Bird has stumped themselves into it. Oh. What the hell just happened? Bunny Brute just did over 2,000 damage. Bunny Brute, have I underestimated you? Wilding passive gains bonus attack power while the Rage Chili fills up. So if this is all the way filled up, Bunny Brute does more damage. So it's smarter to now use my Rage Chili, just so Bunny Brute is dealing less damage. Too bad the Avenger got a random stun, so nothing I said mattered. Or men, I need the Death Team. Give me the Death Team. I'm ready for this one, baby. The Avenger, take your steroids. Lower everybody's attack by 35. The Avenger. Up. The Avenger. Oh, massive Bunny Brute. No, this is a brand new character. Big Bad Bunny. This is the BBB. He has a brand new name, though. He's just... that was a lot of damage. He's still just... not Banana Brute. He's still just Bunny Brute, except just big. Man... I feel like Alexander Falk got really lazy on the Angry Birds Epic Easter event. He's reusing a bunch of characters. He just made Bunny Brute. Excuse me, Wizpig. I will hold you under contempt. He just made Bunny Brute bigger. And then called it a brand new character. There's no new custom music. Why is the Angry Birds Epic Easter event so boring? It's just the exact same men over and over again. It's Hey Man, Hey Day, Black Hunter, the Red Pear, and then Bunny Brute. Where are my Peters? Where are my Andys? Where are my Shamans? Where is anything? The exact same. Okay, you know, I don't normally speak like this when I'm playing these Angry Birds Epic events. Like, if this is your first time seeing me play an Angry Birds Epic special event, normally they're really, really good. I've played the Angry Birds Epic Valentine's Day event. I've played the Angry Birds Epic Birthday event. I've battled against Tinker Titan. Yes, Tinker Titan. You heard that. But the Angry Birds Epic Easter event is the exact same stuff over and over and over and over. I can't believe Alexander Falk got lazy with this one. He was doing so good on his Angry Birds Epic resume. And now he's messing it up. It's just the exact same pigs over and over again. How am I still fighting these same pigs? The artwork does look really good though. I will say that. They got moving pinwheels. There's water physics back there. Okay, never mind. I think Alexander Falk just put all of the budget into the art team of the Angry Birds Epic Easter event. You know what? I see you, Falk. I see your priorities. Oh, let me observe some of these backgrounds. Yeah. Let me pull out my binoculars. Yeah. The great big golden egg hiding in the background. Okay. There is the legendary duck hiding inside of the pan. They got grass all over. This moving pinwheel is still moving. Alright, Falk. Maybe I judged you too harshly. You just put all of your budget into the art rather than the gameplay. Is that something brand new pinwheel? Oh, dude. Yup. I have solved the science fair on why the Angry Birds Epic Easter event is so lame. Because I've never seen a red moving pinwheel. And it has an Easter egg as its thing! Oh my goodness, Alexander Falk. Are you dead? Oh. Alright. This should be the last level of the Angry Birds Epic Easter event. And I'm still seeing the exact same enemies. Alright, Alexander Falk. Of course they put Wizpig with the Black Hunters. Of course they did. What do you do? Easter Wizpig. Egg Rain deals 1,660 damage. Egg Rush summons 2 egg bombs. Oh boy. I don't know about this Angry Birds Epic Easter event. I really don't. I don't know about this one. This was for sure my least favorite Angry Birds Epic event I have ever played. And I've played a lot of Angry Birds Epic events. Okay. Of course, Matilda is going for the food. Why'd I cut to the elderly man? They even cut the walking budget. Oh, they couldn't even be bothered to show the budget of the walking. Oh, because of course. Oh, naturally. Naturally. They couldn't even show the Team Angry Bird after all I did, going down to the elderly man, serving him his single golden egg. No, that had to be cut as well. They cut it. Right here, bam, cut it, boom, he has it. I cut nothing. No, this Angry Birds Epic Easter event is horrible. Could I even get a cool hat if I get every single one of these? No, of course not. No, you only get one. Oh, and it's a Matilda hat. Oh, of course. So I can spend 1 hour of my life grinding every single Easter Angry Birds epic item for 1 hour straight, just so I can get a single Easter Druid for a Matilda. It probably doesn't even look that good. Probably doesn't even look all that good. The Centurion's not all that good. How do you look?